The first thing you would notice upon landing on Mars is the sky. It's a sight that immediately tells you that you're on a different world. It's not the familiar blue we enjoy on Earth. Instead, the Martian sky presents a palette that is both alien and mesmerizing. The Martian sky during the day takes on a pale butterscotch hue. This color is unlike anything we see on Earth, where the sky is a deep, vibrant blue. This is due to the fine dust particles suspended in the thin atmosphere. These particles are incredibly small, yet they have a profound effect on the color of the sky. These particles scatter the sunlight, giving the sky its unique color. The scattering process is different from what happens on Earth, where nitrogen and oxygen molecules scatter blue light. As the sun begins its descent, the Martian sky transforms into a spectacle unlike any other. The colors shift and change, creating a scene that is both beautiful and surreal. Sunsets on Mars paint the sky in hues of pale pink and lavender. These colors are soft and gentle, a stark contrast to the intense colors we see during sunsets on Earth. The difference is striking and serves as a reminder of the unique environment of Mars. The reason for this difference again lies in the composition of the Martian atmosphere and how it interacts with sunlight. The thin atmosphere and the presence of dust particles create a scattering effect that is different from what we experience on Earth. Imagine standing on the surface of Mars, watching as the pale sun dips below the horizon. The experience is otherworldly, a moment that makes you feel both small and privileged to witness such a sight. The sky glows with an ethereal beauty, a reminder that you are a long way from home. It's a scene that captures the imagination and leaves a lasting impression, a testament to the wonders of our solar system. As night falls, the sky darkens, revealing a tapestry of stars that seem closer and more numerous than on Earth. The thin atmosphere allows for a clearer view of the cosmos, adding to the sense of wonder. The Martian night sky is a spectacle in itself, with stars shining brightly against the dark canvas. It's a reminder of the vastness of space and the smallness of our place within it. For astronauts and explorers, the Martian sky is a constant source of inspiration and awe. It serves as a daily reminder of the incredible journey they are on and the discoveries yet to be made. As dawn breaks, the sky begins to lighten, and the cycle starts anew. The Martian sky, with its ever-changing hues, is a testament to the beauty and diversity of our universe. Each sunrise and sunset on Mars is a unique event, a moment of beauty that reminds us of the wonders that await us as we explore the cosmos. The different shade of blue on Mars is just one of the many marvels that make this planet so fascinating. Mars, like Earth, experiences distinct seasons. However, the Martian year is significantly longer than Earth's, lasting 687 Earth days. This means that each season on Mars is about twice as long as its earthly counterpart. So, if you thought winter seemed long on Earth, imagine spending almost a year in Martian winter. The Martian climate is incredibly harsh. Temperatures can plummet to bone-chilling lows of -200 degrees Fahrenheit, -129 degrees Celsius during the winter at the poles. Even at the equator, summer temperatures are barely above freezing. This extreme temperature swing is due to Mars's thin atmosphere, which cannot retain heat effectively. Despite its frigid temperatures, Mars does experience weather patterns. These are often driven by the temperature differences between the poles and the equator. These differences create winds, which in turn can whip up dust storms that can engulf the entire planet. Section 4. A Day in the Martian Life. Imagine waking up to the reddish hues of the Martian landscape, a world so different yet so fascinating. The Martian terrain, with its rocky surface and dust storms, presents a unique backdrop for daily life. A day on Mars, referred to as a sol, is only slightly longer than an Earth day, lasting about 24.6 hours. This slight difference means that while the rhythm of your day would be familiar, it would also require some adjustment. This means that your daily routine on Mars wouldn't be too different from what you're used to on Earth. You'd still wake up, have breakfast, and go about your daily tasks. Exercise would be crucial to maintain muscle mass and bone density in the lower gravity. You could still enjoy a good night's sleep, or at least as good as you can get in Martian gravity, and have time for work and leisure. The Martian habitat would be designed to provide comfort and safety, ensuring that you can rest well and be productive. However, the amount of sunlight you experience on Mars is significantly less than on Earth. The sun appears smaller and dimmer, casting a different kind of light on the Martian surface. This is because Mars is farther away from the sun. The greater distance means that the intensity of sunlight is reduced, affecting everything from the temperature to the way we generate power. The sunlight on Mars is dimmer, casting a pale, almost ethereal glow on the landscape. This unique lighting creates a surreal environment, unlike anything seen on Earth. This reduced sunlight has significant implications for life on Mars. It affects not only our daily activities but also our psychological well-being. The dim light can make it challenging to maintain a regular sleep-wake cycle. Plants, if we were to grow them, would need to adapt to lower light conditions. Scientists are already experimenting with different types of artificial lighting to ensure that plants can thrive in this environment. We would also need to find ways to supplement our vitamin D intake, which is produced by our bodies in response to sunlight. Without adequate sunlight, vitamin D deficiency could become a serious issue, affecting our bone health and immune system. Solar panels would be essential for generating power, but their efficiency would be lower due to the reduced sunlight. This means that energy management would be a critical aspect of daily life on Mars. Communication with Earth would be another important part of life on Mars. Despite the distance, staying in touch with loved ones and coordinating with mission control would be vital for mental health and mission success. Exploration and scientific research would be at the heart of the Martian experience. Every day would bring new discoveries and challenges, making life on Mars an exciting and ever-evolving adventure. As the day comes to an end, the Martian sunset offers a breathtaking view, with the sky turning a deep blue and the sun setting in a way that is both familiar and alien. It's a reminder of the beauty and mystery of this distant world. Section 5. When the red dust flies. One of the most awe-inspiring and terrifying sights on Mars is a dust storm. These storms are not just a spectacle, they are a force of nature that can reshape the Martian landscape and challenge human exploration. These storms are unlike anything we experience on Earth. While Earth has its share of dust storms, the ones on Mars are on a completely different scale. They can be hundreds of kilometers wide and can last for weeks or even months. They can engulf the entire planet, shrouding it in a thick, reddish haze for months at a time. This global phenomenon can obscure the surface, making it difficult for rovers and landers to operate and for solar panels to generate power. Imagine the sky turning a deep ochre, the sun a distant, blurry orb. The once clear and cold Martian atmosphere becomes a swirling vortex of dust, reducing visibility and creating an eerie, otherworldly scene. These storms are caused by the difference in temperature between the Martian surface and its atmosphere. During the day, the surface heats up quickly, but at night, it cools down just as fast. This rapid temperature change creates strong winds. This difference creates strong winds, which pick up the fine, loose dust that covers much of the planet. These winds can reach speeds of over 60 miles per hour, lifting dust high into the atmosphere. The dust particles are so small and light that they remain suspended in the atmosphere for extended periods. This fine dust can stay aloft for weeks, creating a persistent haze that blankets the planet. During a dust storm, visibility is reduced to mere meters. The thick dust clouds obscure everything, making navigation and exploration extremely challenging. The air is thick with dust, making it difficult to breathe. For future human explorers, this presents a significant challenge. as the dust can clog filters and damage respiratory equipment. The dust can also be abrasive, potentially damaging equipment and posing a hazard to human health. The fine particles can infiltrate machinery, causing malfunctions and increasing wear and tear. These storms are a stark reminder of the harsh realities of living on Mars. They highlight the need for robust technology and careful planning to ensure the safety and success of future missions. As we continue to explore the Red Planet, understanding and preparing for these dust storms will be crucial for our survival and progress. If you love exploring space travel or discovering what life might be like on Mars, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Join us on this journey into the unknown on the Atom Galaxy Live Show. The cosmos is calling, and we'd love for you to explore it with us.